Well, hello there. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, there's my thing. All right, I just I don't know. I decided to go on the air again, and I just rested for a while. I was just pretty tired. And I got a phone call and talked to my relative for a little while, and we explained things here and there. Nothing, nothing major anyway. And welcome to the room, whoever you are. Yeah, it's always welcome to have good folks like yourself stop by. Chat last night was really hopping, and I was really flopping. I was flopping around. But today I'm gonna see if I can do it straight edge if I can today, unless if certain folks out there convince me otherwise. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I left. Thank you for your vote anyway. Appreciate it. Appreciate your vote. Appreciate your vote. Oh boy. I feel like a beached whale. Oh, I kind of feel like a beached whale. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, that's better. Yeah, my stomach feels like it's expanding. Yeah, I got to be careful not to eat too much food, otherwise my stomach's gonna get really big, and that's not good for my heart. So, got to be careful. Got to be careful. I'll just drink some water right now. Uh, yeah, it's good to add some water to drink. Okay, 2 males thus far. 2 males that have voted. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And oh boy, oh you know, oh hey Quirt, I walked maybe about 4 miles or something. Trouble is today when I ate lunch, I ate like that whole Bellatoria pizza. Yeah, and sometimes my stomach will go really big. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Sometimes I like doing that. I mean, I don't like doing it, but it does that. Does that air stuff? It's just so weird. Yeah, person gets older, things get weird. Things get more weird, and sometimes that person's older too. When you're younger, I mean, if you're young, when I was young, I used to be afraid of dogs and stuff, and they were like very easy. But now to understand dogs and been in close counters many times, I'm not as scared. You can go the same route every day because chances are animals won't. You're not like humans. Humans, if a human doesn't like another human, humans will lurk around often in the same area. But animals, they just move around. They don't like hang around the same area. You know. Oh, oh man. Oh, I'm so wiped out. Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I just had such a I had such a jumping day yesterday. I don't think I did much yesterday. Ugh. Yeah, I just, wow. The older I get, the more tired I get. I must have some fun. I must do something to have fun this year. I must think of something. I must do it this year. I should do have fun. Let's go party good ones. Yes, we should. Yes, we should. Yes, we should. Yeah. uh, yeah. Yeah, right. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I just, oh boy. I'm just, well, I don't know. I gotta think of something. I just gotta think of something today. I gotta think of something. What am I gonna do today? I gotta think of something today. Today. I gotta. Today. Yeah, wow. Oh, my body's feeling. Oh, I don't know if it's this chair or what. My body kind of feels like it's levitating out of nowhere. Yeah, it's my body for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta start shaving again, that's for sure. Ouch. Ooh, ooh. Ah, wow. Oh. Boy, I'm just, I'm just so very tired. Welcome to the room, wherever you are. Welcome. It's great to see you. As long as you're a nice person, anyway. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I am. Oh, I don't know where I'm at to this year. Oh, I get some gas money. If I get some money going, maybe I'll do a town or two next week. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a town or two. Yeah, I gotta break the food review monotony. Gotta break the home monotony. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Just break the monotony. I'm just so tired. Hey, the cuckoo chicken. Hello. I think I've seen you someplace before. Have I? I don't remember. Or have I? Yeah. 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 So what's going on there, my friend? Yeah. You're a chicken and I'm a horse. Yeah. 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 Till next week. I do about two a week, and it's the same every week. I don't say much of anything, mostly past stuff or mostly sometimes I try to plan for the future for my YouTube videos, but sometimes I just don't get around to it. And, you know, it's, I got to start looking up stuff on the internet, see what's events are going on before I like go there and stuff. Make sure I find a place to park my vehicles so some person will go and bang me or something. There's a lot of vehicle bangers out there these days. They love banging you and leaving you. They'll bang your front, bang your back, bang your side, and leave. And if you use, if I use State Farm, like just to collect money for it, for example, which I can't really afford to fix it technically. State Farm will like raise my rates if you make a claim on it, because that's the way insurance works. That's the way insurance works. Yeah, it's good to have insurance on one hand. On another hand, they'll, you know, yeah, it's just weird. It's weird how insurance works. Yeah, yeah, it's just weird. Hmm. No, speaking for myself, I do like State Farm. They've saved me so many times it isn't funny. I mean, they have towing on their insurance for used vehicles. Most insurance companies don't. State Farm does. One time my Park Avenue, I accidentally locked my keys in like an idiot. It was like $240. I went to State Farm and told them about it. I thought, they won't give me any money. They gave me money to pay for it. It was weird. I thought, it was just weird. They actually paid for it. Yeah. And they paid for my towing, especially that Cougar. God, 15, 16, 17 times. Paid for it every time. Times it by how much per tow. Just think how much that's going to be. I don't know if they do it now, though. Maybe State Farm changed their rules. I don't know. Boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's all right. It's out of sight. Let's party tonight. Let's party with something tonight. Let's party down. Let's turn our frowns upside down. Let's do it tonight. Tonight, yes. Let's do it. Do it. Tonight. Tonight. Let's do it tonight. Let's have fun. Let's go to the store. Let's go buy a lot of things. If we have the money, if we don't, let's use the credit card. Then they charge you interest, and then you cry some more. That's credit card companies for you and me. That's the way the world works. They get rich, we get poor, and then we cry. They send us to debtor's jail, and then we go and wail. We lose everything that we have, that's for sure. Yes, we do. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, yeah. That is so, so true. That is true. Oh, yes. That is true. Ooh, 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 ooh. That is true. Oh, tonight. It is what it is tonight. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Tonight. Tonight. Ooh, ha. Oh, my breath is taken away. My breath is taken away. I'm going away. My breath is taken away, way, way. It's going away. It's going away today. It's going away today. Oh yeah, it's going away. Having fun today. It's going away. Going away. Yeah, yeah. Going away today. Yeah, yeah. It's going away. It's going away. It's going one way or the other today. I don't know what I'm singing about. I'm singing on top of my head. That's the way I am. I sing on top of my head. Yes, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I sing on top of my head. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, 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 yeah. And my breath gets taken away. My breath gets taken away. It's taken away. My breath is taken away. When you're heavy like me, your breath gets taken away a lot easier. Yes, it is. It just feels so weird when I do that. I mean, I can't help it. It's just weird. Just so weird. Life is weird. Everything's weird. Everything's weird. Most people are generally weird. Welcome to the room, some more people. All right. All males today. That's all right. All males, and I guess the females. Yeah, the females must be driving around in their vehicles, and probably either going shopping, going to the bar, or going to the restaurants, or or maybe they're visiting relatives. And maybe some of the males have went to the stores and all that. That's all right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, there you go, Mr. Quadrillion. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I'm glad you're here tonight. Yeah, yeah. Chat was popping yesterday, and well, today everybody's having fun. So you know, having fun doing something. Yep, they're having fun doing something today. But that's all right. Yeah, pretty soon the weather will be warm. So, oh yeah, the flea market. Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes, when a person goes to flea markets, always be careful what you buy. If anything's electric, always try it first, or battery. Maybe you'll have to bring your own batteries and try it first. With certain things, because sometimes there's one time in a flea market years ago, I bought this real old antique fan, but I didn't have brains back then. I said, "This guy, does this fan work good?" "Yeah, man, well, good," he said. Okay, he seemed like he was an honest man. He had a gray mustache, kind of grayish black hair. And I took it home, and the fan clanged. I should have just saved it for antique parts. Instead, I stomped on it and thrown it away. A friend of my ex girlfriend, and she says, "Randy, you're nuts." I said, "I know. I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. That antique fan could have been worth money." Hey, Marlene Coombs. All right. Marley Coombs. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. And I remember you. Yeah. 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 I just, yeah, I'm just going to try to, I'm going to try to be sober for a while today, because I mean, yesterday I was in another space, yeah, another galaxy. Oh yes, yeah, I remember you from yesterday. Yeah, yeah, I caught you on the Wire Club. Yeah, huh, yeah, I accepted your friend's request, and you look fabulous. You look fabulous. Yeah, yeah, you're on Wire. You're on Wire Club. Oh, I was flying all over the place yesterday. Yeah, I was flying all over the place. I'm gonna see if I'll be grounded today. I'm gonna try being grounded. You know, because I'm different grounded than when I'm flying. Because I'm flying, I just say things out of my head, and it's just so weird. So I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna see if I can stay on the ground today. And yeah, 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 yeah. Sometimes you just can't fly too much because then the brain cells will go away, and I got enough brain cells lost. So don't want to lose any more than I already have. Yeah, person needs a brain. You know, a brain that works and functions, and like the unfortunate totally disabled people where okay. uh, Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just like the Scarecrow. Oh yeah, the Scarecrow. Yeah, I remember the Wizard of Oz. Yes. Yeah, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and oh, let's see, and the Cowardly Lion. Yes. Yeah, the lion who doesn't have courage. It reminds me of me. I used to didn't have courage. Now I try to have courage. Yeah. Yes, that's the thing is, ouch. Ooh. Oh, my ankle snaps again. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just, yeah, let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's help with subjects here, people. I'm kind of thinking what to say. Unless I sing an old song like from the Little Anthony and the Imperials. Yeah, going over. Let's see, was it? Let's see. Over my head, over you, over my head. Oh yes, I remember that song. Yeah, one of my old time favorites from Little Anthony and the Imperials. Yeah, yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm just. Oh, I got four males and one female. Yeah. Let's see. I wonder who's in the chat. Maybe everybody. Maybe everybody left. Well, if you left, thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah. 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 I appreciate everybody. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yep. Whoever you are. Whoever you are. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. And you're out of sight tonight. Tonight. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's two people in the room beside me. I think. Yeah. Okay. Gotta check. It's like there's two people here and zero over there. Hey, YouTube's got to start fixing their stuff. They always brag how they got everything solved, and then I look. There's two people in the room there, zero here. Gotta learn to count. Somebody from YouTube got to learn to count. Go back to grammar school, starting in first grade or something. Kindergarten, they don't really learn to count, or maybe they do now. Back when I was a kid, they did in kindergarten. I think they do now. Yeah, because those kids, they got to get those brains developed. got got enough idiots running around. Don't need any more idiots. We need smart people for the future, of course. Yeah, smart people for the future. That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. We need smart people for the future. Yes, we do. We need some smart people for the future. Yes, yes, we do. Yes, 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 yeah, yes, we do. Now it says one person. I wish he's dead. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I wonder who's here. Anybody here? Eh, it's like everybody's coming and going today. Must be busy. It's like everybody's busy today, having fun. I think everybody's busy today, having fun. I could check a couple things. I'll be right back. If you're, there's one thing. I don't know. Okay. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Let's see. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. Mm. Oh, oh boy, I'm just so. Yeah, I'm just so happy. Ow! Ooh, ow! 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 Ooh, that is the way it is. That's the way it is. Truly, really is. That's the way it is. Truly, really is. I think I will share my life with whoever my woman is. I will share my love. I will share my possessions too. Yes, I will. I will share the fun with my lady. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will share the good times. I will. I will. Yeah, yeah. I will. I will share. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. hmm Yeah. Uh, hello. How are you? Hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, yeah. How are you? How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good time tonight. I hope you're having a good time tonight. I am sober tonight. I am sober tonight. Yes, I am. The chatter comes and goes. They come and go. I don't know where they're gonna go. I don't know. Touche. Ah, yeah. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hello, everybody. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you? I am a happy person. Are you? I want to do things with you. I want to have some fun doing things with you. I want to do things with you. I really do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want to do things with you. I want to have some fun with you. Oh, boy. Oh, oh, God. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Where are you people tonight? There's been 5 votes. 5 votes in half an hour. That's not too bad. Let's see what everyone is doing these days. T-Mobile can be shut off for a while, huh? Hello. Hi, hi, how are you? Hi, hi, how are you? I wanna be your friend. I wanna be your friend. Oh, ooh, oh God. Oh, hello, 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 hello. How is the people tonight? How is the people tonight? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, 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 yeah, hello. Touche, hello. Ouch. Oh, mhm. Yes, hello, hello. Are you here tonight? Are you here? Are you here? Who's gonna speak with me tonight? Anybody out there? I think I'm gonna stay out here for a while. It is weird. I'm sober. Nobody wants to talk to me. Hmm. Isn't that weird? This is just really, really weird. Yeah, this is weird. Yeah, this is so weird. This is weird. It's weird. Yes. Yes, yes. Uh, I am here for you. I am here. I am here for you. Yes, I am. I am here for you. Love yourself. Oh, there it is. Ah, Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, chat hasn't been much. I guess that person decided to leave too. Yeah, I guess people like to come and leave. What can I do? But thank you for stopping by anyway. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. So I'll cut my fingernails for a while so nobody's wanting to. Just weird, you know. Maybe I'm just a boring person. Maybe I'm just a boring person. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You should learn nail care, huh? Yeah. Oh boy. Uh, I'm back. Still nobody here. Still nobody here. Yeah. Nobody here. Guess people like when I fly better, huh? So weird. Hmm. I think I'm gonna stay straight today. Might as well. Hello, how are you today? Oh, Oh well, that's life. Say it like air. That is life. That is life. That is life. Say it like air. Say it like air. Fogo magnifique. 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 Magnificent. That's what you are. You are magnificent. Yes, you are. Yes, yes, you are. Yeah, all right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay tonight. Yeah, it's all right. Everybody, everybody is busy tonight. Everybody is busy tonight. Everybody is busy tonight. All right. All right. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Here comes Santa Claus. He's on the reindeer tonight. He's flying around. Yes, he is. He's flying tonight. Yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Hello, whoever you are. Welcome to welcome to my empty room with people who came and said hello and left, and another one did too. Yeah, yeah. That's the way it goes. You know, that's the way it goes. People are busy today. Saturday. Saturday is a day of fun for most people, but yeah. Let's see what's going on with. Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm the only one in the room right now. Cool. Yeah. I'm talking to myself and answering myself. That's the way it is in life. Hello, whoever you are. Hello. Yeah. So many people are coming and going today, not saying anything. I guess they look at me and say, "Oh, that guy looks scary. We better get out of here. He looks like a monster. He looks like a mean man. I better go the other way." They say. Yeah. Ow, my ankle hurts. Mhm. My ankle sure hurts today. Yeah. Mhm. Yep, that's the way it is. That's for sure. Yeah, that's the way it is. Yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. Ouch. Oh, oh, oh man. It's time to eat some hot tamales. Some very hot tamales. Hot tamales. Get 'em while they're hot. Let's get some hot tamales. Let's get some hot tamales. Yeah. Hello, how are you? So what's up? Anything? Anything out there that's interesting? Seems like people are just quiet tonight. Huh. Very, very quiet. Huh. Yeah, I guess everybody's like partying, huh. Partying and having a good time. Huh. Yeah, that's what it seems like everybody's doing. Huh. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, it's oh hello. Yeah. Hi. How you doing? So how's everything tonight with you? Whoever you are? How's everything? Let's see, 6 votes, 4 males and 2 females. Hey, that's good. Eh, 4 males and 2 females. Yay. All right. All right. It's always good to have people around. Yeah. Boy, it would be another summer of fun, huh? Hope it isn't a scorcher like last year. The temperature was. Oh, oh, hello, Dave. You're the first person that stopped in for about 25 minutes. You know what, Dave? You know what? I try doing it sober. You know what? Everybody disappears. So, all right. See what I have here. Yeah, I might as well. Oh, come on, get out. It gets sticky after a while. Okay, there's my. There. I can feel better. Yeah, last 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, I know. It was just weird. I've been sober for all this time. Hardly anybody came in. People just came and went and didn't say anything. Weirdest thing. Yeah, these are delicious. I like them. The powder stuff that's inside the candy that gives it flavor. Yeah, it just has a beautiful flavor to it. Just has a beautiful flavor. Yeah, I'm glad they legalized this stuff because then we don't have to go to the scummy dealer, and yeah, who knows what kind of stuff they sell. Yeah, people sell anything. That's what we've learned from dealers over the years. They'll sell anything. Yep. Now all that ditch stuff will disappear. The ditch stuff will totally disappear now. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah, yeah. So they must have. So hopefully they must have. Yeah, yeah. Finally, yeah. Yeah. Now they can legalize growing hemp, so they can make ropes and all that other stuff now too, which is good because we need some domestic goods in this country because a lot of our goods, they're like shipped overseas to countries like China, Bangladesh, all the poor countries. A lot of the companies are going there, or India, or you know, yeah, all the poor countries. And I feel sorry for the poor people working there because if they're under dictatorship, come on, hurry up, get done, come on, faster, faster, stop picking yourself, come on. Yeah, yeah. So now they'll have hopefully stuff in this country to get some manufacturing things here finally again. It's just too bad a lot of vehicles have got imported. Oh, by the way, Dave, that the DeSoto plant in Detroit, Michigan, that was rotting away. They're finally tearing that down now. The old DeSoto plant. They used to build DeSotos. Yeah, they're finally tearing it down. That building is, you know, beyond repair. Beyond repair now. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's beyond repair, that building in Detroit, DeSoto plant. That's too bad. Yeah, yeah, DeSoto, Studebaker. Too bad they all weren't around. Too bad the American Motors got bought out by Chrysler. I mean, I like more vehicle varieties, but now the varieties have kind of gotten thinner over the years. Yeah, and you got some of these foreign countries, when you watch YouTube, you watch like what China and Vietnam, they drive in motorcycles a lot, or they drive in tut-tuts, the little dump carts or trucks, delivering goods, the three-wheel tut-tuts. Oh yeah, then that never. Oh yeah, those tut-tuts. They never. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, they have a lot of that in especially in Vietnam. And like I say, sometimes I'll watch Vietnam on YouTube because those ladies, like I say, I mean, wow. I mean, just wow. I mean, hardly anybody there is overweight in Vietnam. It seems like a couple of people, but not many. Not very many people in Vietnam are overweight, like here in the United States. Me too. To be honest with you, there's a lot of overweight people in the United States. Because of all that. Yeah, all that processed food that adds all that fillers and fats or whatever, all the preservatives. Yeah, you have to have that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, I tried to watch India on YouTube, but this thing about India, for example, is in India, people just like to wear clothes. In a hot country like that, most people like totally wear clothes in India. It's just weird. A very hot country like that, and it seems like a lot of the people in India, they're like more worn out. It's probably I think it's a lot more stress in India than other countries. I think that's it. Lots of stress there. Probably a lot of fights, I'm sure, in India. A lot of fighting over there over what, and plus you go to some of those other countries too. The electrical wires are just all over the place. In some countries, yeah, yeah, it's true, but over there you don't really see it as much as like the United States. You don't see as much of it as the United States because the United States, like in many of the bigger cities, people, a lot of people like barely wear anything at all over there. I mean, in the United States, yeah, a lot of people in many cities, they wear barely anything at all. And then you watch some of the YouTube videos, like if you watch Kensington Avenue in Philadelphia, there's these people like this, total zombies, taking all those harmful drugs, flying around, you don't know what's going on. I mean, it's too bad about those people. I mean, some of those ladies that do that, some of them at one time, I guess, look good, but Dave, I wouldn't have a nudist colony. Too many problems. You know, I wouldn't have like a nudist colony. No, no. I'd have to get to know the lady first and see what her interests are. You know, you got to take your time these days. You got to make sure she's all right. Make sure that she doesn't have too much of a checkered past of things. You don't want no, you don't want one that's into serious crimes or anything, or have family that all they do is crimes, and they'll while you're sleeping, say at her house, somebody steals your car and go, or your vehicle, excuse me. I shouldn't say car anymore. Vehicle steals your vehicle and run into another one, and there's your insurance. Oh, and it's our fault. That's the thing. Yeah, you gotta take your time these days and who you trust. Got to know the people around them too. Because you never know who you meet. You know, especially people who will take your vehicle without asking. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't like go to those places. Yeah, they don't have those in Minnesota, because in Minnesota, they'd find people like crazy. Because like I say about Minnesota, they're tough. I mean, they're easy on sentencing criminals to jails and prisons in most ways, but when it comes to fines, they love to fine people. They love fining people, especially when it comes to littering and seatbelt laws. Oh boy, yeah, they fine you very, very high in Minnesota. Or at least it keeps the streets mostly clean that way, I guess. For better or for worse, I guess. Yeah, because you look around in some parts of the United States, people leave their tires on the ground, leave their garbage, leave their abandoned vehicles, and sometimes the woods get growing big in the bigger cities, and then you have deer running around, and raccoons, and um, coyotes, and foxes, and stuff like that. All kinds of weird wild animals will start coming in. Of course, the deer, they'll feel safe because the predator animals would never go in, because people would shoot those right away, or they'd get the city to get rid of them because everybody's afraid of the predator animals. But what people don't understand is prey animals will attack people too, especially if they have young. They definitely will attack. Yeah, yeah, I've been close getting attacked by a female deer once. Yeah, scary. Oh yeah, weird. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't have that really in Minnesota, no. But they wear the skimpy stuff, so skimpy they might as well be topless in Minnesota. Yeah, yes, I say some look good and some don't. Even the ones that don't. I just, they want to feel good. The bad ones, if they want to feel good about themselves doing that, that's cool too. Yeah, that's all right. Because like I say, all of us as we get older, we're gonna fade away. We all fade. You know, like right now when I do that breath thing. I just, yeah, like when I do that breath thing. Yeah, did it again. It's just weird. I guess I. Oh man, I'm just. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I haven't been on the Twitter or the X very often anymore, because when you go on the X, they show the same things over and over and over again. Same old fights over and over again, the same old dances over and over again. I mean, some of these people, they just plug the same things over and over and over again. It just, you know, yeah, they just keep doing that all the time. I mean, and some of those things on the X, there's people that actually have died getting hit, you know, on the X or Twitter, if you will. Yeah, whichever way people call it. Some call it X, some call it Twitter. Yeah, they have things where people actually die. It's really too bad. You know, I hate to see that, show that to kids, really. Yeah. And then a lot of these ladies, I notice OnlyFans, I guess I've noticed that's went way down lately because nowadays, you know, you go on the X, you hashtag certain words, you see all kinds of yucky stuff, so to speak. I mean, people do what they want to do on the X, you know, or the Twitter. Yeah, I mean, it's people just going wild. You just think years ago, in the early '80s, I mean, if you get a subscription, and they used to play like VCR tapes back then, people pay like $35 a month in the '80s. A lot of people paid that, and the films back then were crap compared to now. Yeah, people paid a lot of money to see the skin. You know, yeah, it was so weird. They had that special channel, you know, and then the TV guy had said all the words of those weird movies. It's just so weird. But now, though, it's just all over the place for free. So weird, man. So weird now. Yeah, times have changed a lot over the years. They've changed. Yeah, I remember sometimes, like in the '80s, I remember a guy named Bob Fairbanks. Yeah, when he got his skin magazines, he'd oh no, I haven't heard that. I listen to that sometime. Yeah, Lonely Fans. Yeah, yeah. The trouble is, a lot of those people, I believe that ladies, especially that join the OnlyFans, they just don't have a life. See, they go on social media, a lot of them, and I get those too when I'm on Twitter or the X. You know, they hit on you. They think I have this money and I don't, you know. They think they're going to get a rich guy going through social media. You never do. You never do. They have to go places. You know, the rich people, you know where the rich people go as well as I. They go to concerts. I mean, music concerts like orchestra. They go to jazz festivals, uh, the antique auctions. You know, people bid on very expensive things. You know, I mean that'd be kind of tough to meet a date there. Expensive restaurants, especially ones that have clothing requirements. You know, you got to wear a suit and tie or certain kinds of clothing, or they won't let you in. You know, see, but a lot of these people don't realize you're not going to get a rich person on social media because the rich people don't really go on social media. Why would they want to? You know, why would a rich person want to go on social media? They don't want to. Yeah, they could just take their vehicle and just, you know, drive all over the place. Or they can go on their sailboat or motorboat and go boating or something. You know, do all that fun stuff, the rich people. Yeah, they went out with my ex girlfriend in the '90s. I remember her mom, she'd always have us sit in the back seat driving in that '96 Chevy Suburban, those real big, big vehicles. Like I said, you should have seen the gas tank when she was driving down the road. That's a Suburban gas tank. You actually see it move while they're driving. They didn't drive very far, and the gas tank would go like this. Yeah, it's kind of like probably Jay Leno's 1958 Chrysler Imperial. It's like that's what Jay Leno said. You got it in the freeway with the Chrysler Imperial. You get about 8 miles to the gallon on a good day, as long as you drive sensible and down the hill or something like that. Yeah, that's what he said about his '58 Chrysler Imperial. Yeah, I like this Imperial. That thing's huge. Oh, and I like I say about Jay Leno's vehicles, man. I did just yeah, about eight. Yeah, the 858 Chrysler Imperial. You ever seen on Jay Leno's garage? He has that Chrysler Imperial. It's just huge, huge vehicle. It's just yeah, very impressive. I actually like the vehicle. Yeah, have you ever seen a 58 Chrysler Imperial? In case you haven't, Jay Leno owns one. It looks really cool. I mean, he's taken well care of his vehicles. I mean, he just has vehicles. You'll say, "Wow, yeah." He has like steam vehicles way back in the early 1900s, and oh man, he hires about I don't know 5 6 mechanics, and of course he hires security guards too, and has the best alarm system, and yeah, he's got everything. Yeah. And I think even all those books he's no, I think that was the Ford Mustang, I believe. That was the Ford. No, that was I think it was the Ford Mustang. Yeah. Oh, he has Mustangs too. He has the Mustangs. Yeah, that guy's got so many vehicles. It's not even funny. They'll have his guests come on, bring their vehicles, and yeah. Oh, but see, I guess according to Jay Leno, back in '58, um, what was it? No, it wasn't called the. Yeah, it was called the Chrysler Imperial, or yeah, that's great. Yeah. Oh, the Plymouth Fury. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. Maybe it was a Fury. I know my dad owned a couple of Plymouth Furies, especially that '69 detective car that had that 383 four-barrel high performance. That thing sure flew. Yeah, that thing flew. And he sold it. He had it. And funny thing is, my dad sold it. He had a hard time selling it. Some drunk bought it. Yeah, some drunk bought his car. Sold it to a drunk. I'm just surprised he had a tough time selling that vehicle. Nowadays, those vehicles like that, they'll snap up. People want those now. Anything with a police engine, they'll take them now. Yeah, as long as it's not beaten up. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Trouble was when my dad used to drive it to school, his spotlight kids would always bust his spotlight all the time. They used to have a little spotlight inside the vehicle. You turn it on and look for suspects. Yeah, yeah. A lot of kids used to break those all the time, and he says, "I got tired of buying new ones all the time, and they costed too much money, so I sold it." Yeah, yeah, that was too bad. Yeah, that detective car would be worth some money now. That'd be worth some money. Yeah, that's for sure. Orlando top vinyl or leather? Did my dad have leather seats on his vehicles? I got to think back. Uh, my goodness, to be honest with you, Dave, I don't think so. He's had a lot of vehicles, but I don't think he ever really did. It was all like cloth seats with him, or mostly four doors. Most of his cars were like nondescript, so to speak. They're nondescript vehicles. But my late uncle Ed, he had that '63 Riviera. I think that had leather seats. Yeah, late uncle had that '63 Buick Riviera, that with a high performance engine. Yeah, wow, it was a beautiful white car, white interior. Yeah, God, boy. Yeah, I also like the Riviera. Of course, you have to run that on premium leaded gas. Yeah, I can't run on any other gas for premium leaded. Oh yeah, the same with my dad's old detective car. You have to run that on premium too. Yeah, but those vehicles running on premium though, the premium gas is going to disappear even more, and Just think how much premium gas will be in the future. Oh, geez. Yeah, I can't. You can't even name a price. It's already expensive enough when one buys premium gas for those old vehicles and air for planes. I mean, wow. Yeah, most people just can't afford it, which is too bad. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, just a lot of people are just attacking people lately. A lot of flash robberies. I mean, more in the north and the south, of course. Yeah, up in the north, a lot of flash robberies. They'll get like 30, 40 people. They'll go in the stores, like Best Buy, for example, steal stuff, or they'll go to Target or they'll go to Walmart or some other retail stores and steal stuff. That's I hate that, because all it does is they'll get the store to close, or if they claim it on insurance, insurance will just raise their rates on the business building, and they'll just move and close. And what those big town people don't realize is there's some medium-sized towns, they'll take those stores. Maybe there's a medium-sized town they might find in the future that has a lot less crime. Yeah, because that's the trouble in the northern cities. It's just too much crime. Yeah, I won't even drive in Minneapolis now. I'm too scared. Yeah, a lot of carjackings too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of carjackings in Minneapolis too. In a car like mine, they'd love to have a car like mine. I mean, not just for the vehicle itself. A lot of the chop shops, they like vehicles like mine too, because you know a lot of those vehicles are like still around and running yet. A lot of them are still around and running. Because I think the Grand Marquis that was in 2003, they built like 98,000 or something like that. Then 2004 and up, they were building way less because a lot less people were buying them at the time. Because I looked it up in Wikipedia. But like I say, people change. It's the way it is. People change. Nothing you and I can do about it. People change their taste in what they like, and what can you do? You know. But at least people are like kind of getting the bigger vehicles, because I think people in the United States are thinking, I got to be safe, you know, and stuff like that. See, so for vehicle companies, okay, they have a mileage thing for cars or whatever. Instead, they just build stuff on truck chassis, like SUVs and trucks. Yeah, because I mean, trucks are like very common now, and those trucks and SUVs. I mean, even vans, they move pretty good now, in like the 70s and 80s, where the vans, we all know they went pretty slow unless you had a real big engine. Of course, the big engine will take a while for it to climb to top speed. Yeah, those vans, I remember those. They were fun though. They weren't fast, but they were fun. They were kind of fun. Yeah, I've thought of owning a van, but trouble is, repairing a van is just very expensive and it's hard to work on. Yeah, yeah, I like those older vans. I think the one I like best of all the vans, like in the 70s and stuff, I like the Dodge. I like those old Dodge vans, or um, yeah, those old Dodge vans in the 70s and stuff. They looked really cool. Yeah, in the 60s, I kind of like those too. Yeah, the 60s were different, but I like the engine kind of more on the outside than like in the inside, where there's that in between thing, Because I know in those 60s vans, like they'd like pop it open for the inside to work on it. A porthole? Uh, no, I don't think I would. No. Yeah, let's say, I guess a water. Oh. Yeah, I just gotta drink some water because I'm getting sick of. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh that, yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I get it. Oh, I was getting lost, Dave. Sorry about that. My brain was getting lost there because I haven't heard that word porthole for a long time. I mean, years ago you'd hear that word all the time. Nowadays you don't hear it because you don't really see it on those new vans anymore. Because people's taste have changed over the years. The public's taste. But what can you do? I mean, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna complain because nothing we can do about it. Because it's up to the public what they want. That we can do. You know, just oh yeah. Relatively speaking, one time I was walking, or was it? Yeah, was I walking or was I driving? I forgot which. Yeah, I went by a car dealership. They had like a 2003 Mercury Marauder. Was it same as my Grand Marquis? Only was like a two-door convertible. It had like almost the same amount of miles. I think like 51,000 miles or something like that. You know what they wanted for that one? Like $18,700. Yeah, $18,700 for that Marauder, and somebody bought it later on. Yep, an old 2003 Mercury Marauder, and that came with that high performance V8 engine. You know, it came with the high performance package. I just thought to myself, "Wow, I'd like to have that one." It had that gear shifter instead of on the steering wheel. It had it like on the floor. It's automatic. It was automatic on the floor though. That's what looked. It looks so cool. Because when I had that 89 Mercury Cougar, I had that shifter on the floor and I liked it. The console, right? Yeah, yeah, I like that shifter on the floor. That looks cool. But the public they want it on the steering wheel. The public wants it on the steering wheel. Most of them. So yeah, that's the way it goes. And the public they want all those electronic stuff. They want everything fancy. You know. Now they want electric since electric vehicles can technically go faster, and but they haven't perfected the electric vehicles like yet. See the trouble with the public is they always want to rush people, rush the manufacturers to build stuff, and you can't do that. The manufacturers have got to test things, test. You have to test. You can't just you can't be like a communist country in the Soviet Union. Oh, let's test this car. Does it move? It moves. Sell it. Let's sell these vehicles. That one moves good. Let's say it moves. Leaks a little oil. Who cares? Sell it. Let's see this vehicle here. The right rear tire leaks a little bit. That's all right. Sell it. That's the way it was in the communist countries. They didn't care. And if you take it back to the dealership, they don't give you a warranty. They charge you money for it. That'll cost so much money. Yeah, but nah, we charge money. Too bad. No warranty. Yeah, it seems like it does. Yeah. Basically it is. They just they, most things just don't last anymore. Yeah, most things don't last. That's why that's why I like buy a lot of stuff now, like at the thrift shops, chairs and like school desks and like this cabinet here for $10. An old office cabinet that was probably back in the '70s, probably in some office or something. Office of some company, but a lot of times offices will buy new stuff to make their office look better, so they just take the old stuff and give it to charity, like for a tax write-off, for their company. Here's some desks here. There's about 20. There's about two of them here. Can you give us a tax write-off? Yeah, sure. Eh, yeah, That's all right. Oh, this one? No. I've had that one for a while. That's a cassette tape briefcase. Yeah, just a cassette tape briefcase. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It was only like $2 at the thrift shop. Yep, $2. Yeah, because those cassettes and those briefcases don't sell much. But then cassette tapes, yeah, the thing about cassette tapes now is they're selling at the thrift shop for some money. I mean, they're not going to get hardly anyone. I will buy a cassette tape. I would, unless the cassette tape is like that Puppy Chow cassette tape I bought a while back. If it's like some special cassette tape, I'll buy it and upload it on YouTube, but I'll have to make sure that it doesn't get flagged by YouTube, Because, I mean, if I say I have a cassette tape of Gunsmoke, and if I tape Gunsmoke's scenes, YouTube's going to flag that. They'll flag something like that, yeah. They'll flag the old Gunsmoke. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny. The Puppy Chow video. I bought that at the thrift shop for $1. I couldn't resist. I thought, oh, this looks cool. It's a novelty. Huh. Yeah, it's a novelty. Yep, it's an old novelty. Yeah, might as well get it while you can. Yeah, might as well get it while you can. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, today, I don't think I'm not as flown as yesterday. Yesterday, I was just flying all over the place. Man, was I flying. I mean, I flew all night. It's just weird. I don't know, maybe I had a little more last night than they did today. Well, that's all right. I don't need any more today, but yeah, those space gods, stuff from Cali, they'll kick you. Yeah, that's the one I got at the tobacco shop. It's funny in Minnesota that stuff comes from California. Huh. Yeah, that stuff comes from California. Because see, they have those laws for the Minnesota stuff. They can only do so much, so the retailers will like go out of state and get the stuff. And I don't think the state's going to really get down on the retailers, because if the retailers make a lot of money selling the stuff, that's tax money that goes to the state, of course. The state wants that tax money. Well, just like Colorado, when they first legalized all that stuff, the weird thing was back then they used to ask towns and counties, "Do you want to sell this stuff?" Some towns and counties will say sure, and then some will say no, or I say towns or counties or something. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. And those towns that were poor in Colorado, they got rich. Those towns actually got rich. The real poor towns in Colorado, and real estate prices went to the roof in those poor towns. Yeah. And the prices went way up. And the towns that turned it down, well, maybe some towns didn't need it, because if some towns like live by lakes or something like that, they get a lot of tourists or get a lot of rock bands or country bands to come over, like Walker in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Yeah, they may not need it, Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's pretty weird, Dave, is years ago, we heard this thing. I used to work at Barrel of Fun in Perham, like We Fest. That's what country music was, on the ropes, so to speak. Yeah, every 10th box, they used to put a free ticket in for We Fest at Barrel of Fun. I watched them. Every 10th box, they put a free ticket in. Now, now scalpers will sell big money for those tickets now for the We Fest festival in Detroit Lakes, because during the weekends, like they could draw like over, I think, 42,000 at least. And it's like a 3-door outdoor event. And the funny thing is, there's one guy that went to 2 events at once. Was the Detroit Lakes one and the one in Walker, the River Ranch Jam, I think it's called, or something like that. The rock festival. Yeah, Kid Rock was the only one that went to both of them. Yeah. No, he's the most popular singer in central Minnesota. He went to two festivals. That's unheard of these days. Between the rock and country festival, that's unheard of. Oh yeah, and the rock festival in Walker. Oh yeah, they take Kid Rock definitely. Yeah, oh, because Kid Rock he gets a lot of fans. Yeah, they won't turn him down. I like some of his songs. Yeah, I like that "Sweet Home Alabama," that one that Leonard Skinner once sang. He did good on that one, and he did some others that were okay. Some I like, some not. You know, some I do, some I don't. I like that "Sweet Home Alabama." He did the Leonard, the one that was a Leonard Skinner, one that Leonard Skinner sang, and he sang it later. He did real well on that one. Smoking funny things, "Sweet Home Alabama." Yeah, he's real big up in central Minnesota. And there's another band that was big that he always sold out at the casino up in Monoma, Minnesota. That was the Charlie Daniels band. The devil doing down to Georgia. Yeah, he also always sold out in his concerts at casinos. They always had him come back. Yeah, you heard of Charlie Daniels band, right? Charlie Daniels, he's that guy that died that played the old fiddle. Well, that guy could play that fiddle, I'll tell you. Played it probably better than anyone I ever personally listened to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the thing, though, is yeah, yeah. For an event planner, the person's got to know who to get for the selected audience. Yeah, yeah. There's bands out there I feel don't draw hardly anybody now, like REO Speedwagon. They used to draw stadiums in the '70s, for example. They can't draw hardly anybody now. You know. Yeah, I used to like it when I was a younger man, but as I got older, I don't like them anymore. Not my kind of music. Then they fired their only talented musician. He was a guitarist, Gary Rickrath. That guy was an outstanding guitarist. Yeah, REO Speedwagon fired him. Try to replace a guitarist like him, that's very hard to do. And I mean, I don't know what's the story behind it. Maybe Gary Rickrath was a jerk, or maybe he was a nice guy. Who knows? Or maybe the rest of the band might be nicer jerks. We don't know. Well, the first band I ever liked, I got to think back. Okay. Think back. Okay. Um, oh, I think it was like Eric Carmen and the Raspberries. I used to like that song. I want to be with you, and what was it? Please go away. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it's called. Please go away. Yeah, yeah. That was the first song for a band I ever liked because I used to play that. Yeah, yeah. Without the T, it's Carmen. Carmen. Eric Carmen. Yeah, he used to have this kind of baby face. He looks like kind of a baby face guy in a way. I mean, or put it this way, get a lot of women. God, if he was singing, I'd look for rejects. I'd be looking for rejects. Yeah, they go to those concerts. They can reject a lot of those women, and we can scoop them up. The ones they don't want, we could scoop them. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, you're right, Adam. You're right. It's just lip sync and auto tune in a lot of those concerts now. Yeah, especially a lot of those concerts are lip sync, and I just don't like that. You know, I don't like that lip sync and auto tune crap. Yeah, I wouldn't go if somebody paid me. I wouldn't go if somebody paid me. Yeah, Yeah, and you notice in those concerts too, when one looks in the videos, a lot of those singers, yeah, most of the people don't even pay attention. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of these people in those concerts, I mean, the expensive ones, they're always on their phones all the time. I notice that too. They're probably not even paying attention. You go to the concerts and they go on their phones. So I guess they could say, "Oh, I went to this concert. I went to that concert," but they didn't listen to it at all. They're on their phones because a lot of people have phones at the concerts now. Yeah, it's phone city. It's phone city at the concerts. Yeah, yep, it's phone city now. Yeah. Yeah, that's just weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's just so weird nowadays. Yeah, it's mostly pop rock and um pop yeah, I think it's mostly the pop rock people that do that. And rock too, yeah. Yeah, anybody that dances and sings really fast, they're lip singing because you can't dance real fast and sing because that is medically impossible. Because in the late 80s, they had a controversy on that. That's when they were reporting it. Was my uncle was watching CBS Evening News with Dan Rather at the time. They were asking these singers. They kept saying, but we can sing fast while we're dancing. And a doctor came on there. That is medically impossible to sing while dancing real fast because your voice will move around the room. And I thought to myself, well, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, we knew that, but yeah, that's what the doctor said. Yeah, some doctor. Yeah, they actually talked to a doctor at the time. Oh, the ones I wish I would have gone to as a younger man. My goodness, I don't really know. I'm not really sure. Maybe the Who or no, maybe not. Maybe I would go to the Who because Keith Moon, the drummer, died, and I like Keith Moon. So yeah, if Keith Moon is alive, I wouldn't go to the Who concert. No, but if he was alive, I would. Yeah. Let's see. Hmm. Just thinking who was singing at the time when I was a younger man. But I think I'd rather go more for probably the 70s bands for me than the 80s in a way. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. Who is an outstanding band? Yeah. I just miss Keith Moon though, because that guy could play drums like nobody's business. Yeah, Keith Moon. See, when he was a younger man, he studied Gene Krupa. Yeah, a lot of those drummers talk about the legendary Gene Krupa. I thought, who is Gene Krupa? And I listened to that guy on YouTube. That guy can play drums just wow. He played it real fast back in the days where drummers played really slow, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, he goes, boop, boop, boop. He was going real fast. Yeah, yeah, he was a jazz drummer. Yeah, Gene Krupa. No, I don't. I never heard of Travis Barker. No. Yeah. No, I'm an old timer and I listen to old timers music myself. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Travis Barker. Oh yeah, I believe you. I'm just yeah, and the modern music, I just don't pay attention. I should look into the independent bands and singers out there, but I like a lot of people. I just get too darn lazy. I'm like a lot of internet people. I get too darn lazy. I don't look around for the independent bands, which I should because there's a lot of good independent bands out there that the Phil Collins, um, Genesis. He's pretty good. When he was on Genesis, yeah, but now he can't sing anymore. He's in bad shape now. But oh yeah, back then, I might have went to his concert, maybe. I don't know. like I say, it's just hard to say because back then I didn't really have any money, you know. And when you had that extra money, you usually guys like me, we usually buy like different things, than go to concerts. We'd buy things we could use over and over again. Yeah, money was kind of lacking. Of course, I had a car. Back then, you still paid for everything, repairs, insurance, and upkeep, and all that. And vehicles these days, I mean, they're out of this world when you repair it. Yeah, they're out of this world now. Yeah. And with those electric vehicles, you know, it's going to be a lot harder to repair. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a lot harder to repair those batteries. Where are we going to put the batteries? All that lithium. Where are you going to put it? Got to put them somewhere when they're done. I don't know how you can. I guess they could be recycled, but I don't know how they're going to do it. I mean, I know. I mean, I just hear a lot of things. And see, they could run vehicles, say on nitrogen, but see, nitrogen doesn't make money for industry, so they'll go to the electric because they go where they make money. Well, that's the way it is with industry. What can you do? I mean, but people have big money. They don't want to lose money. They want to make money. They don't want to lose money. Anybody that wants to lose money isn't bright because there's people out there, they won the lottery, they lost all their money because they're idiots. For example, I read about a guy once. He won $3 million. He bought a bar. Everybody got free drinks in that bar. And then when his money ran out and his bar closed down, all those so-called friends left him dry. That was funny. If I ever saw that guy, I'd laugh at him for being an idiot. Won $3 million, bought a bar and free drinks for everybody constantly every day. And pay the employees' salaries too. He's probably so stupid, he probably paid them a lot of money for salaries. Probably real stupid guy. Probably the bartender probably about what, $30 an hour or something, and probably paid the dishwasher probably 17 an hour. Probably a guy that's stupid, I wouldn't doubt it. You know how it is with friends. I'm your friend, man. Who are you gonna find better than me? Who are you gonna find somebody trusted better than me? As soon as that money, oh, you really have money? Well, fuck you. I'm going home. Fuck off. Don't even bother. I don't talk to you. Go starve. Oh yeah. Once that guy runs out of money, that's what they'll tell him. Yeah, that's what they will tell him. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of money grubbers out there. Tons of money grubbers. And people wonder why rich people are the way they are. I can see why they're like that. Yeah, I can see why rich people, when they look at certain people, they're arrogant. You gotta be. You gotta keep your guard up on them. You have to. Yeah, nowadays, I mean, good night. I mean, in the big towns, a lot of people, the rich people, they're living in gated communities now with big fences, and the spikes like on top fences are probably 20, 25 feet high. I mean, technically having a real tall fence is probably better than putting like barbed wire across, because barbed wire, you got to keep tending to it all the time, and that costs money and stuff. So tall 20, 25 feet fence with like kind of spikes and stuff like that, that'll do the job. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the trouble. Those criminals, they steal from the rich. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. 11 votes. I'll say 9 male and 2 female. 9 male and 2 female. Got a lot of guys tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got almost the same people. Yeah. But most of them come and go tonight, so busy people, that's for sure. They're so busy. They're so busy. Their heads are spinning. Their brains are busy. Their brains don't have any brains anymore. Well, yeah. Hmm. Well, guys, do you have anything else to say? Because if you don't, I think I'm going to call this show. Unless you have other things to say tonight. Anything? Any comments on anything? All right. Okay. You too, Dave. Yeah, I'm going to call this show. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. Good night.